Behind bars in Texas after allegedly shooting and killing his wife at an apartment complex in Collierville over the weekend. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Darcy Thomas. This actually happened Saturday in broad daylight at the Meridian Parks apartment complex. Investigators say another person was shot and had to be taken to the hospital.
Let's go to Fox13 Sierra Jordan. She breaks down how police caught that suspect so far away.
This apartment complex right behind me was flooded with police Saturday. That's because Collierville police say a man shot and killed his wife. Now, it took several law enforcement agencies to capture the suspect in another state.
It's a sad situation. It really is.
Neighbors are shaken up after hearing Jeannie Otten was shot and killed Saturday. Police say her husband, Eric Otten, pulled the trigger. Police say they responded to the call on Fulford Way at the Meridian Parks Apartments just after 5:40 p.m. They say Eric Otten was gone. Officers caught him less than a day later, more than 600 miles away. The U.S. Marshals and other agencies arrested Otten around 4 Sunday afternoon in Gerald, Texas. That's about 40 miles north of Austin.
They called us at about 10 o'clock yesterday morning. Once that call was made, we then reached out to our counterparts in the Western District of Texas.
Collierville Police Chief Dale Lane says Jeannie Otten was not the only victim. He says a man was also shot and taken to the hospital in critical condition.
Eric Otten is charged with first-degree murder, or will be. His warrants have been issued for that, and first-degree criminal attempt murder. He is right now going through the extradition process in Texas.
Neighbors we spoke with didn't want to be on camera, but expressed their concerns about gun violence.
It was horrible. That nobody should die like that, for one thing.
And I don't believe in putting my hand on a woman or a man, so it's sad. It's just a sad situation. All we're around for the family, the kids, everybody that's involved.
We asked Chief Dale about the relationship between Jeannie Otten and the other man who was shot. He said they are still early in the investigation, and there is no word on when the suspect will be extradited to Tennessee. In Collierville, Sierra Jordan, Fox 13 News.
Well, the TBI says that there were nearly 68,000 cases of domestic violence reported in Tennessee in 2021. In those cases, females were victims 72% of the time. There were also 83 domestic violence murders that year. 65% of the victims were female. If you or someone that you know is in a violent or unsafe relationship, make sure you call the domestic violence hotline. The number is on your screen. It is also on our website. That is Fox13Memphis.com. Also on our website, you will find a resource guide for rape and sexual assault victims.